Hi, Mary from Reviewer's Diary. I am going to be doing a primer and foundation declutter now. I'm going to bring it in closer and start going over all the products that I have. Let me start over here with the expired product that smells like an old man's feet. And that would be, unfortunately, one of my favorites. And that is this Burt's Bees color number 1025 Natural Beige. It looks dark in the container. Actually, the new one looks lighter. It looks dark and it looks bad, and it smells to high heaven. So this is one thing that I know I have to declutter. So I'm going to put the declutters separately back here in the back. I have this Nuance from Salma Hayek. It used to be a CVS brand, and I really loved it, but it has, when you go to put it on, it has turned bright yellow. The color is off. It doesn't smell bad, but the color has gone completely off, so this has to go also. I recently bought this Physicians Formula foundation. It's the Silk Foundation Elixir, Fair to Light. Unfortunately, I didn't know when I bought this that they were no longer cruelty-free. So, it's sad. I'll use this because I absolutely love it, but yeah, I am not going to be purchasing anything again from Physicians Formula. I have two of these now because my daughter, looking out for me, bought me another one. The color is the same. It's LN4, and it's the old Physicians Formula. I'm having to bend so far. Let me bring you down a little bit. It's the Physicians Formula Healthy Foundation, but they have moved over to a different formula. I'm glad I have both of these because I will use them, but I won't be purchasing any more Physicians Formula, as I said. I actually have 5 of these. This is the one from my use-up box. They're Estee Lauder foundation sample sizes. They're like a ½ ounce in there, I guess, which actually lasts a long time. This one's almost gone, but I am going to use all of them up because honestly, can't buy it, but will enjoy using it. So that is going to stay. This CoverGirl, I love this. I bought this at my local CVS, and this ended up being perfect for me. Absolutely perfect. So, it matches me so well that, I don't need anything else. It's like this is it. And it's very comfortable to wear. My daughter gave me this. It's too dark for her. I think it'll be okay. It's CoverGirl Vitalist Healthy Elixir. I'm going to hold on to this and give this a try. She gave me this Joa Truly Yours foundation drops. This is really nice, guys. I don't know why, but this stuff creeps me out a little bit. It is very white. It's like white clown makeup, but a little drop of that I'm going to hold on to it because there's no smell, and that will help. I have a couple of expensive foundations that I just can't use without adding drops to them. Speaking of things that are too dark for me, this Paracone Serum Foundation, I have to try it again. It's drops, and it's not light enough for me. It's in the color nude, which is also in parentheses light neutral. It's just too dark for me. And I'm not a super light person, but you can see in the bottle it's like really dark. But look at how dark that is. That is something that I will use a light drop for. Something I got through Influencer. And I've gotten quite a few Paracone items through Influencer, all of which I liked except for this one presents a challenge to me. So I'm going to give it one more try, and then it's going to hit the high road if it, still isn't good. I have this Ulta BB cream in the color light. It's not real light though. And it smells wrong. So yeah, whew, this is gonna have to go. And now I know that it has gone south, so I'm gonna let that go. This my daughter just gave me, and I have not tried it yet, and so I'm going to give this a try. Okay, this one I love. I absolutely love this. This is Bye Bye Foundation, Bye Bye Foundation Full Coverage Moisturizer. It's almost as heavy coverage as the original CC cream, which I do love, as is evidenced by this little one. This little one I've been using, and so I should probably just put it on my vanity and finish it because it's only got a tiny bit left in it, but I love this stuff. I absolutely love it. I have this Stila foundation. It's in the color Light 3, and it's really borderline. The concealer corrector is pretty good, and you can buy replacements for this. Let's see, and this is not that bad, I guess. Let's make sure you don't smell wrong. Nope, doesn't smell wrong, and it's, oh man, I have to give this another chance, I guess. You know, you can see it, it's a little bit on the dark side for me. By the way, I always wipe these things off because they get really messy if you don't, and you know, I like to keep my makeup clean because it does last longer. When I purchased this, I purchased it online, and they sent me the wrong color. I wanted light number 2, which is a little bit lighter than this, but they accidentally sent me the wrong one. And I figured, you know, a little time had passed before I tried it, and I figured, oh hell, it's too late now. Just a hair too dark. So I might have to use something to lighten it up a little bit, but it is really nice makeup. Okay, so now I have the Milani 3-in-1. This is just a hair on the dark side too. I think this smells off, so I'm gonna get rid of it. This is an e.l.f. makeup stick that I really like. I just smelled it to make sure it still smells good. I really like this. I don't think they make it anymore, or if they do, they make it in a different version, and so, you know, I'm gonna hold on to this. I do really like it. Now this is Color Drops from Dermablend. I got these a long time ago. I think it might have been an influencer thing. Anyway, they're Flawless Creator Multi-Use Pigment. They're pigment, like the Cover FX pigment, I guess. Now, for some reason, my hands are lighter than my face, but I think this might be like perfect. Primers will be last. Let me put those over there. I have 2 of these Born This Way. This one's about half done. This one is about 25% done, and they're both pretty old. One is in the color Ivory, and the other one is in the color Warm Nude. The Warm Nude was my color. My daughter's was this one, but it looks like I had used it because I put a mark on it, so I had used it for a while, I guess. And it hasn't turned, so I'm going to hold on to this. Now the other one I think might be older. Well, it smells fine too, and it's actually even a better color. Whoa, I'm sorry. Let me pull you over this way. It's actually a better color for me. So anyway, that has not changed. So I'm going to hold on to that. Okay, this is Tarte. And this is the light neutral with pink it says with yellow and pink undertones, which in other words means that it doesn't have any allegiance to either one. Anyway, it's the powder foundation. I've never opened it. I am going to hold on to this because I do want to try it. Okay, and this is the Physicians Formula Mineral Wear Cushion. I really have to try it. I have never tried it, but I will never buy it because, you know, ad nauseum, I've said enough about Physicians Formula not being cruelty-free anymore. This is more a collection video than a declutter, although I am decluttering quite a few things. This is the Tarte cream, and I really love this stuff. Let me see. Yeah, it still smells fine. Anyway, the color is really beautiful on me. The jar is just so beautiful, but I should really put this in a use up like as soon as possible before it goes. Okay, other things in here. I just used this in a video, and I really do like it. It's a very nice foundation powder. Then there's this one is also foundation powder, but this one is in the color medium, so it's much better when I have enough light stuff on to use, because it's a hair, just a hair too dark. Oh, this one might be done. Why does it still smell good? Those of you who've been watching me for a while know that I got this a couple of years ago. I think I'm going to use a sponge with this, and that'll use it up. Okay, this is a primer, so we're not going to do that yet. And this is primer. We're going to finish with the foundations first. But anyway, this is one of my favorite. It's called the CC cream, but let's face it, guys, it's really a full coverage foundation. I do really like this, and I plan to use this tube up and get another one because I like it that much. Okay, oh man, double duty. This has got to be no good anymore because I bought this the same time I got that BB cream. But it's very heavy. But you know what? The color is perfect, and it doesn't look, doesn't smell bad, doesn't look bad. You know what? I am going to hold on to this. All right, these are Cover FX drops, and I haven't used these enough. Give them a good shake. I think that if I don't start using them, they're going to go bad. Let's see what we got here. No, there's no smell at all, so that's a good thing. I don't know how long they're going to last, but these are still okay. This I only got recently. This is the Studio Skin 15-Hour Wear Hydrating Foundation. I love Smashbox. This looks dark in the tube, but honestly, it's a pretty good match for me. I think I could use a slightly lighter color. This is color 2.16. I think I need the color under this, but I am going to use this anyway because I like it. This is my newer Burt's Bees. And this thing, now that this has gone bad, it's time to investigate how this one smells. It's much newer than that one, but I don't know how much newer. It's such a shame because it's such a nice color on me. But it smells wrong. It smells like feet. I don't get it. It's not that old. So now both of my Burt's Bees foundations are shot. I'll have to buy a new one. This is the right color, 1025. But yeah, I can't believe, honestly, that both of them are spoiled. I also have this BB cream from Purelease. I have not even tried this yet, so I'm going to hold on to that. This is too dark. It's always been too dark. It's the Pacifica with SPF, and it's in light. And, I don't know who thinks this is a light color. This has always been too dark on me. It smells wrong too. Natural products spoil very fast, so we'll let that go. Oh yeah, this is also from Pacifica. It's such a shame because that's this I've never used because you can see there's nothing squirted out of this. And this is actually a BB cream that is also too dark for me. And it does smell like a weird chemical-y kind of a smell, so I'm gonna let that go. This is the Stila Elixir Foundation, and you press this button and it fills up the dropper. A lot of people didn't like this because it was too light, the coverage, but it smells like cheap cologne. I'm gonna try it before I toss it one more time just to see if it really has spoiled. Okay, this is a stick foundation from Ulta. It smells fine. It's got moisturizer in it. I do like this. Okay, this is Cover FX Natural Finish. Oh no. Oh no. Let me see if I can recover this. Okay, I don't know where we left off there. Anyway, I have the Cover FX Natural Finish in the color N25, which turns out to be like the perfect color for me. But it smells a little bit like paint thinner, and when I first squirted it out, I don't know if the camera had died before then, but when I first squirted it out, I got a whole lot of liquid and a little bit of color, so I think this one is done. Okay, this is old. This is really old. I don't even think Pond's makes this stuff anymore. But the reason I keep it is because it's super light and it mixes well with other stuff. And it smells good still, so maybe it's not as old as I think. But it looks, it's a good mixer for other things. So, yeah, I'm going to keep that. Alright, this BB cream from Marcel. Let me shake it. Shake, 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 shake. I got this on Birchbox Shop. I used to be an ace, by the way. I just joined Birchbox again. This is a hair on the dark side for me. Now I have like a ton of it on, but I do really like it, and I like the way it feels on. Well, it doesn't smell bad. It's still good. So I'm going to hold on to this. Okay, I have this from Physicians Formula. It is Youth Wear Spotless Foundation. I really like this, and I had purchased it just before they discontinued it. Yeah, actually you have to draw some up in the dropper. It's not coming up. What the hell? I think the dropper's clogged, actually. So I have a large number of primers. It's insane. Okay, so I have two of these. One is on my vanity cart here over there, and this is my backup. I did get this for like $15 or something on FabFitFun sale. It's a $65 primer. Definitely recommend this. I love it, but it is $65. So I'm going to keep that. Obviously, it's backup. This I haven't tried yet. This is No Problem, and I hear good things about this. It is the primer water. I got that in a Ipsy bag. Oh, you know, I never covered this CC cream. This is in the color Light. It's a very large travel size. It's a really good color for me. Generally, things are labeled as just light work really well for me. This is the Smashbox Camera Ready CC cream. They did have this at the makeup outlet. Yes, we have a makeup outlet. And this is still fine, and the color is good. So I'm going to keep that. That's kind of heavier than your average CC cream, so it might be kind of like wearing the CC cream from It. You know, it could be very much like that. But anyway, I'm going to keep that, obviously. We're just going to get rid of these foil packs because I don't know how old they are. And I'm not interested in them. My daughter just gave me this. She doesn't, she's pretty ruthless with her declutters. I wish I could be. I think I might be giving this back to my daughter. I already have a foundation primer that has a green tint like this that I would like. I'm not quite red enough for that, so I'm going to declutter that. I have two of these. One was my daughter's. I do like this quite a bit, so I'm I'll be using that, but I just won't buy it again. And this is Smashbox, the original photo finish. I got the giant size. Don't ask me why I did that. You know, I like big size things. And I got this Physicians Formula Argan Oil one. You have to shake it up and then spray yourself. I don't know if I'm going to even like that. And this Insta-Ready, they don't sell anymore, so I can't even return it to CVS. But you know what? I'm going to take it out of the package and I'm going to just use it because I bought it. I spent my money. I can't get my money back. And, you know, I do like, even though I'm mad at Physicians Formula right now, I do like these products. So I'm going to go ahead and give that a try. This spackle, this is really, really old. And let me just smell it. It's like a moisturizer. It feels really good on. I don't know. I think I might keep it. Yeah, it still smells fresh and clean. I'm going to keep it. What the hell? I'm sure it's probably expired by now. There's another Laura Geller here. Okay. And this I really do like. It's called Ethereal. I got it as part of a set with the Ethereal blush. And it's basically an illuminating primer that definitely is illuminating, but it's not obnoxious. So anyway, I really do like it. And I'm sure you notice I'm smelling everything because I can't take any chances, but this is still good. Okay, this Elizabeth Arden, I think it might be in my use up, so I think I have to put it in over there and use it up. Yeah, I think that came out of my use up. Okay, and I have this Cover FX Anti-Aging, very nice. I'm not going to even test that because it's not old. I have this one, is the Blurring Primer. I think my daughter might have given me this one. It's not old. I'm going to keep that. I have the Smashbox Photo Finish Radiance Primer. I'm intrigued by it. I haven't used it yet, and so I'm interested to give that a try. Okay, Nuance. If the foundation went south, then I have to think this is just as old because I bought it right around the same time. And this has probably gone south, so I am going to get rid of that. I hate that. Okay, Julep. This is really nice. It smells good still. I'm going to keep it. It's the Julep Blank Canvas Mattifying Face Primer. It's not so mattifying that someone like me with drier skin can't use it, and so I like it. My battery's dying. How about that? What a surprise. Let's see how much taping we can do before it dies. This is the Ulta Flawless Prime. It is one of those green primers. And I really like it. It looks super dark green, but it's not this green on, I promise. It just calms your skin look down a little bit, and I love the fluffy feel of it. It has like a very slightly whipped feel. And it's fine, so I'm going to keep that. This I never used. I got it in a trade because this person wanted to trade something with me, and I was like, yeah, sure, I guess. I picked one thing that I thought was going to be okay, and that was this Ofra primer. It smells fine. It looks fine. It's never been used until just now, so I'm going to hold on to that. This might be something I have to get rid of. This is Juice Beauty Phytopigments. Got this in a Beauty Fix box a long, long time ago. Could it be okay? No, it's separated. It's got an oily layer and a... Yeah, no, it's shot. Oh, and it smells bad when you spread it on your skin, so that has to go. That's a shame. This green tea prime from EE, it says. It's made in Canada. Thank you, my Canadian friends. It's still sealed. I'm not going to pop the seal now. I got this in like a box or something. So, and in fact, I ended up with 2 of them and I gave one to my daughter. So anyway, that still seems like it's in good shape. So this sits on my vanity. It's got everything in it that I have in use-ups, and it also has like way too many pencils in it. So I'm going to go ahead and pull out the primers. None of these are going. They are still good, and I am going to be using them up. So I actually got this set from my daughter. This was part of a set she gave me for Christmas. It's only March, but I do need to use the stuff up. It's little stuff. So these primers are small, travel size. And this is my beloved Murad Invisibler. It's only SPF 30, which I thought it was SPF 60, but I wear so much SPF, I don't think it matters. So yeah, I really, really love that. This is okay. It's kind of silicone-ish. This is a full-size Smashbox spray. These are the items that I got rid of. Most of this has gone bad. This one hasn't, but I'm going to offer this one back to my daughter because I already have a primer that it has a green tint to it. But everything, and actually this is probably still good, and she liked it. Let me smell this before I offer it to my daughter. Yeah, it's fine, and it's really smooth. Oh man, it's so smooth. I think I'm gonna keep it because it's like kind of like a cross between a moisturizer. See how it just disappeared into my skin? It's like a cross between a moisturizer and a you know, primer. So I'm gonna keep it. Okay, now back to what we're getting rid of. The only thing here that is not spoiled, and therefore I can't give it to anybody, is this one. This one I'm going to give back to my daughter. These are all in various stages of spoilage, which is really a shame. This is really like upsetting me because I like it. And see, now it decides to come out. Yeah, there it is. Yeah, actually I'm going to keep this one because it doesn't smell bad. I can get it out. I'm just not going to use the dropper because I think it's too thick for the dropper, but look at how that just blends into my skin. Okay, so back to the drawing board here. I know these two are both bad. They both smell like old man's feet. This smells funny. Definitely has gone off. It's a shame because this one actually matched me. This one is the BB Cream All-in-One Bare Skin Tint Illuminating Primer. I don't understand. A light mineral BB cream with floral stem cells. But anyway, it smelled bad, so that has to go. This is not good. That smelled funny. Everything else here smells off. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 items are going. Okay, this is just a real quick addition to this video. After I got done, I just thought to myself, I have way too much foundation. I did put a bunch of them on the chopping block, and I'm going to get rid of this. This I almost never use. It's been around forever, and I don't really need it because I'm getting rid of the stuff that's too dark for me. So this is going to go. This, I did manage to clean the dropper out, and then I tried it, and it's too dark. It's a shame because it's in the color light, but it has darkened over time. So this that you can't buy anymore, there's probably a reason for that. So anyway, I'm going to let this go. This Stila Aqua Glow. I bought it from Hotlook. It smells just a hair off, and it's in light to medium, which is really a very dark. There's no lightness in it at all. It's definitely more for medium skin tones. Definitely much darker than me, because I can usually tolerate light to medium, but not in this. This is very, very dark on me. Then there's this Paracone. This is going to break my heart, but I am going to get rid of this because it is, let me pull it out. It is in the color light. And I wanted to make this work. It looks lighter in the light here, by the way. It's much darker than it's appearing on camera. I really wanted to make this work. So I tried mixing it with another almost too light foundation, and it still didn't look right. And you know what? I just thought to myself, why am I struggling so hard to make something work when it clearly does not? So this is also going to go. There is one thing that is going to stay, and that is this Stila Stay All Day Foundation and Concealer. It is in the color light number 3. And I tried it again today, and it actually looks good on. So I don't have a full face makeup right now. I just put it all over my face just to see, and it actually looks good. So this is going to live to see another day in my makeup drawer. So I am getting rid of 4 more items. I already got rid of 10, so that'll make 14. I know I need to get rid of a lot more, and I'll be doing another foundation declutter probably in about 6 months. Thank you very much for watching. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Thumbs up actually helps a lot. And if you're not subscribed, please do subscribe. There will be a lot more content that you guys are going to enjoy. So thank you, and have a beautiful evening. Good night.